Welcome to the Sunday Update. Nath Gardner with you. There are reminders today for NRL fans to obey public health orders ahead of Sunday night's grand final. Social gatherings are not permitted in homes in Sydney and just 5 fully vaccinated adults can gather outdoors. New South Wales Health's Dr Jeremy McAnulty says it's vital residents don't lose focus.
Well, I hope everyone enjoys the game. I want to remind people to continue to follow the safety rules to keep yourself and your loved ones and your community safe from COVID.
While the decider between the Panthers and the Rabbitohs hinges on how many COVID cases there are in Brisbane today. The NRL Commission says Suncorp Stadium is on track to host, but it could be moved to Townsville if a spike in infections puts Brisbane back into lockdown. Dominic Perrottet appears to be the front-runner to replace Gladys Berejiklian as New South Wales Premier. It's understood the State Treasurer has the numbers. Melbourne will become the most locked-down city in the world on Monday. The city has been under the safety measure for 245 days, joining Buenos Aires. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, with its focus being on the importance of mammograms. The National Breast Cancer Foundation, Samantha Oakes, says there's been a concerning drop in appointments since the COVID pandemic began.
We've seen reductions in breast screening appointments and breast cancer-related surgeries that include, unfortunately, a reduction in biopsies and mastectomies that could result in increases in the number of people diagnosed with more advanced cancers in the years to come.
We've lost an hour of sleep overnight, with daylight saving kicking in for most of the country, except for WA, Northern Territory and Queensland. Queensland Police are pleading with motorists to prioritise road safety over the long weekend. More than 3,500 fines have been handed out for speeding. In the US, thousands have gathered in cities across the country in support of abortion rights. And former President Donald Trump has asked a federal judge in Florida to get Twitter to restore his personal account. To sport now. In AFL, Fremantle ruckman Sean Darcy has won the club's best and fairest ahead of veteran David Mundy and Andrew Brayshaw. The Wallabies have beaten Argentina by 15 points on the Gold Coast to claim a 4th consecutive rugby championship victory. And in cricket, India has declared on 8 for 377 against Australia on the 3rd day of the Gold Coast Test. Elise Perry picking up 2 wickets to claim her 300th international wicket. To entertainment news now, the Queen is reportedly funding Prince Andrew's legal fight against allegations of sex abuse. The Duke of York is battling a lawsuit which claims he sexually abused a 17-year-old 21 years ago. The latest James Bond instalment, No Time to Die, Daniel Craig's last as 007, is set to make more than $100 million on its opening weekend. And Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Schumer have both attended abortion rights rallies in New York. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.